You know that feeling, right? You've got this brilliant, game-changing goal, but you're just not sure how to get from here to there. We've all been there. Well, today, we're going to break down a super powerful framework that closes that gap and turns that big, ambitious vision into something you can actually achieve.
So what is it? What's the real difference between a great idea that just stays an idea and one that becomes a successful reality? It's not just about having a better idea, it's about having a better strategy. And the answer lies in this really simple but incredibly effective two-part way of thinking.
Okay, part one is all about setting your direction. I mean, before you can even think about how you're going to get there, you have to know exactly, and I mean exactly, where there is. This is the visionary part, where you build a picture of the future that's so clear and compelling, it practically pulls you toward it. This is where the whole idea of vision stops being some fluffy, abstract concept and turns into a real plan. It all kicks off with genuine optimism. You have to believe that a better future is not just possible, but probable. From that belief, you pick a strategic path that feels promising. And then, this is crucial, you set motivating milestones to track your journey.
And let's be super clear about what a milestone is. It is not just another boring task on your to-do list. Think of it more like a celebratory checkpoint. It's that tangible proof that, hey, you're actually doing it. You're on the right track. Hitting one gives you that jolt of energy and focus you need for the next push, making that huge vision feel so much more achievable. All right, so you've done the work, your vision is crystal clear, you're feeling optimistic, your direction is set, the milestones are all lined up, but we all know life isn't that simple. The real world loves to throw a wrench in the works. So what happens when, not if, but when, you smash right into a roadblock?
And that question leads us right into the second half of this strategy, which is every bit as critical as the first. Seriously, a great vision is totally useless if you can't navigate the inevitable obstacles. This part is all about the real-world tactical skills you need to clear the path and just keep moving forward.
And here's the secret sauce. This is the insight that really changes the game. See, most people get stuck with the standard approach. They hit a wall and they look at a pre-approved list of solutions. But the real breakthroughs, they come from the creative approach. It's not about picking an option from a menu. It's about being the chef who invents a whole new recipe. It's about creating brand new possibilities out of thin air.
So, this creative mindset isn't just magic. It's a skill you can build. To get really good at clearing the path, you gotta master three things. First, you have to be brutally honest and identify what the real obstacle is. Second, you systematically look at all the standard options. And third, and this is the big leap, you have to push yourself to invent completely new solutions. It's a process that's both disciplined and incredibly imaginative.
So, we've looked at the two halves separately, right? You've got the ambitious, dreamy vision on one side and the practical, get-your-hands-dirty problem-solving on the other. Now let's put it all together and see how these two pieces combine to create one unstoppable engine for success. And there you have it. Look at this. On the left side, that's your visionary strategy. That's your where. Think of it as your North Star, always guiding you. On the right, that's your barrier removal strategy. That's the how. That's your all-terrain vehicle that can get over anything. The absolute magic happens when you see them as a continuous loop. Your vision tells you which problems are worth solving, and every single barrier you knock down gets you one step closer to that amazing future you're building.
So you see, this whole framework transforms strategy from some passive dream into a really active daily pursuit. It's all about having that beautiful destination in your mind's eye, while also becoming an absolute expert at clearing the road to get there. So I'll just leave you with this one question to get you started. When you think about your biggest goal, what's the very first barrier you can start removing today?